Sure. All right, we're live. We're live.
Oh
Just
my.
give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna record my own video on my phone real quick. We're live. We're live. No, that's not what I want to do. YouTube. You my channel. Okay. We're live. We're live. Join.
Hi. Oh my.
Okay, so I'm gonna post this on on the platform I only have a few more days on. I like how we're banning TikTok of all the things that could be banned. All the things that can be banned. How do you feel about that?
Let's go.
Wait,
Hello.
people are yeah, no, I know. People are flocking to an app called a Red Note now, apparently, that TikTok's getting banned, but I don't fully believe it.
I hope it does.
Why? Okay, tell me realistically,
So,
what has TikTok done wrong so far? What have they done wrong?
literally, they have actual evidence of spying on you through their camera
Okay,
at all
so
times.
sorry. They do not spy on you on your. I'm sorry, but downloading TikTok on your phone does not mean that at 24 you
No,
have.
whenever you have the app open, it is constantly.
Okay, I don't
It can
care.
they can
I
view
don't
your camera anytime.
look. I don't care. Personally,
You don't care,
Do
but
they
it's
want
literally
me?
breaking the law. It is breaking the law, Anthony. You can't be like, I don't care. They're breaking the law. What did
That
they
is
do
not even.
wrong?
That's not even confirmed. You have to remember. This is you are getting that
No,
from the
that's confirmed
Congress
by an
hearing.
FBI investigation. An
You are
FBI
getting
investigation, Anthony.
Amber's. This is the same FBI that couldn't even stop a dude on a roof because the roof was slanted. That's all I'm saying. Same exact FBI. The
The roof
roof
was
was
slanted.
slanted. So that's this. So you're trusting this. You're trusting the same FBI that had one of their agents break into a store to use the shitter and then leave all the alarms running and the door open for anybody to go in. Same FBI.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying they're fully competent, but I'm
But
saying
okay,
usually
I
what they
also
find is
don't.
true.
Okay, I have to say, Instagram and Facebook literally do the exact same thing, though. Thank. Oh,
They
my glorious king,
check your information, but they don't literally spy through your camera.
Amber's.
Any information
They
they
literally
view
had a.
while opening the
They
app, they
literally
take a picture
Amber's.
of, but
The
it's not.
hearing that they said TikTok did that. They also had Insta. They also had Instagram, Snapchat, and other places. They had a bunch of
Yeah,
text videos,
their
same
main
ones,
issue
and
is the people that the
none of
government's
them
having
changed
with it
it.
is that it's a foreign country getting this information.
No, if it was like Britain or like Japan, they wouldn't care. It's just because it's China. And I'm so sorry. China is
No,
looking at me
it
shitting on the toilet.
they would care if it's any other country,
No,
I would
China
hope, but
spyware. Amber's, let's be real. Let's be real. They don't care. It's only because it's China. I mean, okay, it shouldn't be done in the first place on any website. Thank you, YouTube, the glorious platform stream on for not doing this at all. But like, still, like it should be done on anything. But it's like, if it's one of them doing it, I don't. If all of them are doing it, I don't care about going on one. Personally, I don't have a issue with my TikTok, the Chinese spy man, making my algorithm perfect and looking at my face while I'm shitting on the toilet.
yeah, but I mean it's like everything, which
Yeah,
is kind
okay.
of creepy.
It is creepy. If that's why Mark Zuckerberg tapes up his camera. Because
Yeah, that is true.
you don't even have to be in a app anymore. There are literally apps that just like do it on your phone, even if your phone's just on. So
Yeah,
it's like,
it's
so
very
to be
scary.
fair, China could just go to like one of those websites. They can find like 2 seconds and do the same thing.
Yeah, I think the other issue they're having with it is it's just such a massive platform at this point.
Do you know what else is massive?
Low
Low
taper
taper.
fit.
Okay, we should probably start. I'm gonna start recording too. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're ranking 2024 shows.
VR.
I'm actually live streaming this right now on YouTube. On YouTube, the same YouTube channel. I'm gonna try streaming more. It's not gonna be super like a lot, but it's going to be trying. So I'm gonna like mix these up because we have all these shows, and I just put them in the random order. Okay, so we're gonna start with Shogun, which is I think this needs a new tier personally. Shogun is the best show of 2024 without a
I
doubt.
think this is Glaze, but
This
I'll
is
believe
this is not Glaze. Like I Breaking Bad, it depending on how, if Shogun keeps this steam going, it could be dethroned as my favorite um show of all time because Shogun is literally masterful. It's so good. Everything. The setting is perfect. The actors are perfect. Like everything is the story is beautiful. Everything is so good. I don't think they missed a single mark in this show. And it's not even Glaze. It's not. Literally, I think the Golden Globes that happened this year, Shogun like sweeped through. I am you still live? Yes, I am still live. I am still live. Somebody we know's in
no,
chat.
you're
Somebody
not.
we
We actually
know.
closed. We're not live anymore. I don't know how you're talking to us, but we stopped that.
Yeah, okay, no. Anyway, Shogun's there. Oh, wait, what was this show called again? It was like the grandma and grandpa stuff. Actually, no,
Oh,
let's skip. I want to rank the
that
penguin. I want to rank the penguin.
the Penguins S
The
tier.
penguin's S tier. It's so good. Story, obviously, beautiful. I think so. There were certain shows this year that they used their budget and it was clear. No, who's Ambrose? That's my friend Monkey.
Nah, that I would know. Who? I don't know who that is.
Who? But yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who.
the
You have any clue who
penguins,
that is?
the penguin's
I
really
don't know
good.
that guy.
Penguin's really good. Um, it's just man, this was like the grandma and grandpa turned young again, right?
Yeah,
What do you think?
that's like a
I'd say it's solid B
C
tier.
tier show. It's slop.
I'm gonna give it a B tier. I don't think it's
like
full
fun
slop.
slop.
Okay, the further you get into how is saying monkey racist? How? Excuse. So is okay.
Hey, stop being Hey, I don't
I'm
appreciate
sorry.
you using my username. That's racist.
That's his username. That's his username. What? Okay.
No, it's not. You're being
Anyway, so okay, I think it's not bad slop. I like it. I like it. I think it's a very like nice story. It's a very nice story. It's just them chilling. Oh, hold on. Go loser ranger. Where do you put this? Hello. You still there?
I think this is an A or S tier show. I
I
really
think it's
like this
S
show.
tier. I think
I agree.
it does shonen like really well. The action's good first of all. I love the fact I think it is the best. It's kind of really good because usually in shonens, right, the main character gets really overpowered. I think I'm reading the manga, and literally in the manga, right, at its
As
e-
a bum, and I
even
appreciate that.
even right now, he's still not like insanely strong. He's still pretty like average in he's still the same strength. It's just that he's very tactical.
And I think it's a cool
Yeah,
idea.
I
I like
do,
it a lot.
I do like the idea too. They're rangers, but they're just like they just suck.
They're terrible people, and you follow the bum.
Yeah, you follow the what numbers? Isn't he like 4? The he's
I don't know.
he's
He's just a letter. His name's D. I'm pretty
oh
sure.
he's D. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I do like Go Ranger a lot. Avatar the live action series. It's D
Listen,
tier.
whatever I think,
Okay.
I don't care how good. I haven't heard anything about it, but I don't care how good it is. It's never not gonna bring up the movie.
Yeah, I know the movie is just so it has a chokehold. Anyway, it's like C tier realistically, but it's also tied to the animation, so that puts it out a D tier. It's not as atrocious as the last live action. It's just that they got rid of like key points. First, I mean, it's like fine CGI and all that, but it's like it kind of feels like the story's rushed. Not all the actors look like their characters. Like, I think like Aang's pretty good. Oh, Fire Lord. Oh, there's like they're all. I think the biggest problem is Azula does not look like Azula. Like she's like too bulky, while Zulu was like a very slim character in the show. Fire Lord Ozaru was really good. Sokka is the biggest character assassination of all time, though. He's not funny. He's serious, which I think that's a problem because that's kind of his character. The other biggest thing of his character is like directly tied to his entire story is the fact that he's not misogynistic. And his whole thing is that he's misogynist at the beginning, but slowly comes to respect like women and stuff. And that's like a big part of story. Like he's supposed to be like misogynistic, goofy and stuff like that, but still smart. But like slowly he's supposed to be like a bit. He's supposed to get more serious, still goofy, but more serious. He's supposed to respect everyone, and it's just a complete character assassination. At least they don't call him Ong. Anyway,
Evil
you
Tua.
talk about this one.
Oh, Blue Blood. It's a very solid rom com. I'd put it B tier. I think there's been better rom coms this season. I also hasn't finished yet. They could really blow me out the water with the ending, but for right now, it's a B tier. It's pretty good. It's not the greatest.
All right, My Hero season 7.
Did you watch My
I
Hero
did.
season
I think
7?
it's an A tier.
This shit was fire. Yeah,
I'm gonna say A tier. I don't think
I will
it's
say A tier.
I don't think it's S tier, but I do think it's still pretty good.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
just so happy that My Hero has not been what My Hero season like 1 and 2 were, because those were bad.
No, season 1 and 2, seasons 1 through 3 were good. Seasons 1 through 4 actually. Seasons 1 through 4 were good. It's just that Deku cried too much in seasons 1 to 2. But like the
He was
action,
just, like, it was really annoying at times.
the
That's
action
what
and
it was.
plot
It
was
wasn't
still
good.
good though. The action and plot was still good.
And now it's fire.
Yeah, and I do like it. Deku obviously he's grown a lot. I love the use of his powers and stuff, the fights. All Might came back, and I loved All Might's my favorite character in My Hero because All Might. We need a prequel series on All Might.
That would be fire.
Yeah, that would be. Because I don't know. I will say the show, literally the best moment, the peak of the entire show is All Might versus All for One, and I'm not gonna say it's downhill, but it's just that moment outshines every other moment I can think of in My Hero.
I don't know the fight at the end with just Deku versus Shigaraki. That I thought
That
that was
was really
better.
good. Anyway,
That was fire.
Invincible season 2, S tier.
That's an S tier.
I think the only problem is the release schedule.
Yeah, the big break in the middle.
The
I
big-
just watched it all at
Oh.
one shot after all of it came
Yeah.
out, so I didn't have that issue. But
Yeah, I watched it. I was watching it like when it was releasing, and I have to say my mic. I have to say it's very good, very very good. Um, like Mark, obviously great character. I loved the ending, by the way. Like the ending of season where he goes like loose and he realizes what he's done. I just think that's great. We got Alan the show. We got the Alan episode.
the
That-
Alan episode was
That
fire.
episode was unironically really good though. Like I don't think
No,
there
it
was
was. It was
there.
actually really good.
I don't think there was a bad episode in season 2. Also, Mark and Amber aren't together anymore, so that's the biggest win of all time, baby. Thank you so
I
much.
could save lives,
Invincible.
but why aren't you
Why-
helping at a soup kitchen?
Yeah, why are you?
Everyone was gonna die.
Yeah, don't. No, let everyone die. Come help me feed some homeless people, which we can do without you. It's just more helpful. It's just that it's more helpful if you're here.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, no. Yeah. Knuckles, I think is a B tier.
No, that's an A tier show.
A tier. Well, yeah, actually, but okay, but they should have called it Wade.
They should have called it Wade. It should have been Wade.
Wade is. I do like Wade though. I genuinely like Wade.
I think this is a genuinely good show. It's also really funny, but it is the Wade Whipple show.
Yeah,
with our
I
little
think
Knuckles.
it was just a bit of false advertising. I think if it was called Wade and Knuckles, it would have been a better title. But
Yeah.
but luckily we're getting I love how the whole thing revolves around bowling.
Yeah, and then I like how in the movie he puts the Master Emerald with Wade.
Yeah, oh yeah, they keep. I also like how canonically they kept him being a strong warrior from the show. He's like, I left it with a brave, battle-hardened warrior that you're gonna have to get through, and it's Wade playing hockey with the Master Emerald.
Yeah, it's peak. That's my go
Yeah.
right there.
But season 2 of Knuckles, it looks like we're getting more Knuckles than Wade, because there's gonna be Knuckles in the Chaotix, and I'm so happy. SPO is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, and then Charmy B shows up. And
I'm gonna.
Charmy B's
I
all
hate Charmy B. Vector is good. Charmy B
I
sucks.
hope Charmy B throws SBO away, and that it's just it's Wade Whipple, Knuckles, and Charmy B, and then
I
that's
would
about it.
actually like. I would actually like end my life if it was just Charmy. Well, Wade's peak, but Charmy is like actually terrible. Windbreaker. I'm gonna put like C tier. It started out good. What do you think? Did you watch it? Oh, hold on. He's like, it started out good. I just think it got too much into the power of friendship and stuff and all that. I just liked it more like him finding his place is nice, but it just went too much into like the friendship part, whereas becoming more like early My Hero or just like all Fairy Tail. But it's like C tier. Oh my god. This is like the worst show I think I've watched this year. Like unironically. This show sucks. It absolutely sucks. Um, yeah, no. It literally just sucks. It does every single bad trope you can think of from a for like an isekai ever. It's like okay. So the main character's ability is that if he thinks of a person dying, they die. Like it's the most overpowered thing of all time. And it's just really stupid because they're trying to make you care. I don't care for the characters. Like I don't. They all suck. They're annoying. The plot is terrible. I genuinely dropped the show, and if you know me, I rarely drop like absolute like trash. I finished Domestic Girlfriend. That is how much trash I will watch. But this show was just the shittiest thing ever. I can't say it's worse than Domestic Girlfriend. Like that is a level to top. But Domestic Girlfriend is at least like has a fire opening and it's just so bad it's painful. This is also so bad it's painful, but the reason I dropped it is because I've just seen everything it's done like 1,000 times. Oh, I wanna wait for him for some of these. I'll do what's another? Oh, Blue Eye Samurai. This came out last year, but I'll talk about it because I think it needs more attention. S tier. It is really really good. It's like a CG anime thing, and it's just it's good. It's just good. Are you still there, by the way? Are you still there? Oh, he's typing. He's typing. He's typing. It would be really
Who's
funny if
typing?
oh, you're typing. Oh, there you are.
No, my mom thought I was filling out the financial aid with her, and then she thought that she wasn't done yet. So she was like, "I got an email requesting that you need help," although it was the old email that I used to fill out the form.
All right. Anyway, okay. Blue Eye Samurai is really good. The story is really good. It's about this person like this. They're half Japanese and half white, but it was like during back in the day when like they hated white people in Japan, so they call them like the blue. They call them the Blue Eye Demon, and like they go around like slaying people to try to get revenge, trying to find a person who was their father and try to kill them. And it's just really good. The lighting, the colors, all that is so good. Anyway, I wanted to wait for
Wait,
you
what
for.
did you put an F tier?
Oh,
Oh,
my
that's a
in
crappy isekai, isn't it?
that.
That's a crappy
Okay,
isekai.
I was just right about it. It is a crappy isekai, but it does every terrible isekai trope they can think of, but even worse. So it was like I dropped this show like 4 episodes in. I finished Domestic Girlfriend, but I couldn't finish this. Domestic Girlfriend is worse, but at least it doesn't have every bad trope ever in an isekai. But again, Domestic Girlfriend is just bad in every way.
All right.
Anyway, I was waiting for you
Oh,
for Sonic. Have you watched this?
oh, this is peak.
This is
Yeah, this is
SS tier. The only crime it has is it's not longer.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go. It's
don't worry
so
about
good.
that.
It's
Yeah, it's very short though, so
it's
it can't
very
really get
short.
into depth much.
Yeah.
But besides for
I
that,
mean,
it is
it makes sense that
fire.
it's short because it's a prequel to the game Sonic X Shadow. But the animation for that animation is literally, unironically, probably top 10 animation ever put into work.
It is very nice.
It's so good. The first 2 episodes are more story, but that third episode's all action. The part where Omega spins his chain gun by sliding is so cool, and he goes, "That's hard." Shadow grabbing the missile, it's just so good. I wish it was more. I want more of it. Genuinely peak. Genuinely. And the voice acting was also top tier. It was just so good. Anyway, Solo Leveling season 1. Where do you put this?
Peak.
I put it
I
S
think we
tier.
put it S tier.
Yeah, so Solo Leveling is my second favorite model of all time, next to Omnis Reader's Viewpoint. Solo Leveling was the model that got me into manhwas, so but it's just
I think
very good.
it's very good. The premise sounds like it's setting up for like a really shitty show, but it's fire.
Yeah, no, the premise is this dude who gets a system and then he fights and gets really overpowered. I think it helps that this was what started the whole like trend of manhwas where like a character he's really weak, he gets a sim, he becomes strong. That is like this is a start. But what makes Sun Jinwoo good is that he always has obstacles to overcome. Like it doesn't even have to be like an opponent. Like at first, it's like him trying to get stronger. One of his obstacles is trying to cure his mom. Then it's him trying to do this, and it's like different. It makes it good because the obstacle always isn't another enemy. Sometimes just something he needs to do. Like right now, like in the newest episodes of season 2, technically, I know it's kind of season 2 stuff. Spoiler warning. One of his things he's going through right now is trying to get his sister's classmate to not become a hunter, and that's like the whole thing. It's not an enemy he has to fight, but it's something he has to do, and it's one of his challenges, and that just makes it really good. Like so also it helps that Sun Jinwoo is a character you can feel for. He had a really shitty situation, really shitty life, and then he gets it better. But it's not overly like edgy in like how bad. It's not like both my parents were murdered. I was bullet. No, it's like no. His mom's sick. His dad's gone. He's fending for his sister as Hunter. He's slightly above like normal people, but he's still not strong at all. I think it just works. It also helps that he has like a really good ability set, and he's mostly like a speed fighter, with him like going
Yeah,
around.
which looks really
Yeah,
cool.
and also another thing that helps the show is the constant fight scenes. Like I feel like
They are very.
most shows like My Hero and other things will do like fight scenes, but they'll be like 10 seconds of fighting, then yapping. This will have like 3 4 minute fight scenes.
And then barely any yapping, which is
Yeah,
quite nice.
they'll
In
have
this
maybe
case.
like
Pretty
okay.
cool.
There's usually in fights for shonen anime, or there's more yapping than fighting. There's more fighting than yapping. It's just super good, and what the animation is also off the charts.
It's quite good.
I'm so glad
We
that's
got like
it got
so
a
many to go through though, so let's keep
I
going.
know. I'm
Got
so. It's just
so
I love Data Life
all right.
season 5 A tier.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. I don't think it's as funny as some of the other seasons, but it's still good.
Yeah, it's still good.
Um,
It's a lot more plot driven.
it's a lot more plot driven. It's a good ending. I don't have any complaints with it, which is
Yeah,
usually hard because a lot of especially like dating
harem
shows
drama.
fumble so hard at the end.
Harem drama is like a bunch of people. Harem is like when there's one guy and like a bunch of girls want him. But like Data Life, I mean that plays into it, but it has an actual story and a reason for why it's in that genre. And putting a reason for why it's in that genre instead of just it just happens makes it good.
Yeah, it's also very funny.
Yeah, it is funny too.
This is
Bread.
peak.
Masho, I can't give it S tier because the S tiers are just so
I
good.
can't give it S tier because just the other ones are so much more serious, but this is a very solid comedy slash.
Masho is really solid. It has its moments where it's like semi-serious, but that like okay, I think it's funny because if you remove Mash from the equation, the show would be a lot more serious. But it's just Mash himself is so goofy that it like takes away
Yeah,
from
because
everything.
Mash, no matter like he could be getting his ass beat and he will not care. Like there's like the most intimidating villain of all time. He's just staring at them like a dumbass. It's
Yeah, and then
great.
Mash also Mash himself still has some levels here. It's still good because Mash doesn't have powers. And he's like in a world where discriminate. So he still obviously has like a serious undertone to his story. But I like the way they're handling it, like with him being goofy, all that stuff. Because it's kind of like he's not. It's kind of like Asta, where he doesn't let the situation get the best of him. But in this can't chance instead of like
Yeah, but instead of screaming,
screaming,
he just eats cream
he just
puffs.
eats cream puff. I do like that. It's a good trope. It is a good trope. Next, oh, holy peak. Oh,
Are we
core
busting?
three. ever. It's so perfect. I saw
I
my
like the
favorite
part where Bleach
Bankai.
goes, "This truly was 1,000 years of blood war,"
They did
and then he
not
beams
say
all over the
that.
place.
Kyoraku's Bankai actually made me cry tears. It was so
Who's
beautiful.
Bankai?
The Ted captains,
Oh,
the one with the two swords. Funny man. I like
yeah.
that is he's like my favorite captain. So when I saw that, I just like went, oh. But no, genuinely, Bleach Core 3 is so good. I think they're like by now we're just on constant action after action, and it's just so like the action is good first of all. I like how they give like other characters their time to shine, and not just the captains. For once, like Nemu gets her time, Nanao gets her time. It's just like good. It's really good. Uh, and then of course we get Ishida had a lot of time to shine. Renji shined a lot too. It's so good. It's so I don't know what to say. Anyway, Don Da Don.
Uh, this is an S tier. This
This
was
is
I
S-tier.
enjoyed this a lot.
Don Da Don was really good. I think okay, you know who
I
made
think the
Don
biggest issue with it is the first couple of episodes are so insanely stupid that it throws off the rest.
It also doesn't help the one episode.
Oh, the one
The
episode.
one episode like will literally throw everyone off. But no, Don Da Don's really good. The plot is good. The character's good. The action's also good. I love that like the outfits and forms they have. Okaroon with the turbo granny mask is fire.
Mhm.
I will say okay. Did you know why? You know who Don Da Don's made by, right? It's
No, I forgot.
the ex artist or ex like assistant of Fujimoto who made Chainsaw Man.
That makes sense.
All his assistants have become very successful actually.
Oh, by the way, I want to talk about one thing about Core 3
Yeah.
that really annoyed me. I thought Reggie was gonna win. He was
No.
beating his ass, and I'm like, thank God they give Reggie a win, and then they take it away from me. I love Reggie's Bankai so much, they took it away from me. It's my favorite Bankai in the series, right next to Rukia's, and they just took it away.
I don't know what's funnier, the fact that the fact that Renji was fighting to win, or the fact that you would think he would win.
I thought he was gonna win.
It's
He
Reggie.
just won. You know, he was coming off a win. Renji was coming off his first win ever. I'm like, no, he's gonna keep it up.
One win to how many? To how many? How many times has he fought in
Infinite.
Renji?
He's never lost.
Renji literally has the second most fights in Bleach next to Ichigo, and he's only won one of those fights. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
He won every single one.
He won one fight. In your book, his first encounter, he gets beat by Ichigo, I just want to say Renji, no W's. Renji cannot take any W except one against James and the Wrestler.
It's peak.
Yeah, no. But no. See, I wasn't surprised that I read the manga. Although they've improved the manga a lot because it's not as rushed. Anyway, this is background character Tomazaki. This is all B tier show. Actually, I'm gonna put A tier. It's a really good story. If you don't know what it is, it's about this dude who's like this really sheltered. Okay, canonically, he is like the number one Smash, like their version of Smash in the world, and he loses one match, or no, he loses one match. It's a good match against somebody who later found out his classmate, and he's like a super turbo loser. So his classmate helps him like stand out, and she gives goals and stuff. It's just about him like finding friends and stuff. If you've read Hinamori, that is probably one of my favorite romance manga of the time. It's pretty similar to that. Anyway, you told me not to put it, so I specifically put it because you told me not to.
God.
It's realistic.
Slop. This is D tier slop.
I'll say
This is
okay.
even good slop.
When the manga is better, but that is what I would have said until more recently. The manga at first was like B tier, but then
you read this?
I read the manga before. That's why I recommended it because the manga is actually pretty like all right until a point. Because more recent in the manga, they start to get more like action stuff and lost the plot. It's about a dude just trying to like live his life, and now it's turning to dude like fighting wars and stuff. It's like you lost the plot, but the manga is better. It helps. Okay, I will say a lot of these shitty isekais or like shitty stuff, slop, doesn't help by the fact that they get like a D rank animation studio.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Uzumaki. It's such a shame. It's such a. I'm gonna give it C tier because the story's still good. Episode 1 was like S tier, but after that it just went to F tier animation. What do you think?
Um. Yeah, I agree.
So I'm gonna talk about the next
What?
biggest shame
Oh
in
God.
this unironic
This
Ninja
might have been
Kamui.
the
This
biggest fumble
of
this year.
this is not no, not could have. It was Ninja Kamui could have been next to Shogun in SS tier. The first like 3 or 2 episodes were SS tier, and then the rest was so dog shit.
I kept watching. I copium watched it to the end. Like it's gonna get better. It
No!
didn't get better.
The CGI mecha armor fight was an atrocity against man. Why? It was. Do you know what's the worst part? Do you know what's the
Yeah.
worst? It was more expensive to do the CGI than to just actually animate the show good.
It looks so shit.
It looks so shit. And it's not like Ari Fuerte from Commonplace or What's Strong is, where that's like the shit is the best part about it. But it's like no, it was actually good, and they fumbled. They fumbled.
I was so hyped for the first couple of episodes, and then I was like, "Oh, this is getting worse." And then by episode like 7, I'm like, "I don't even want to watch this, but it's gonna
'Cause
get better." I swear.
I specifically remember watching episode 1 when it came out and messaging you, watch this show now. Blah blah. I remember talking to Kirby like, did you watch? And he's like, yeah, I watched it. It's so good. And then episode like 4 hit in. Holy, oh my god, this shit's
There's
ass.
something else very similar that came out this year that did that.
Wait, which one are you?
Uzumaki.
Uzumaki the same, but at least Uzumaki was only like 3 episodes.
Yeah, Uzumaki was only 4 episodes, and and like the animation didn't need to be that great, but everyone thought it was gonna be so beautiful based on the first episode that it was.
Okay,
Wah,
at
wah.
least the Uzumaki
But
plot was
it
still good.
stylized. Yeah, at least the plot was still good, and it was stylized enough to the point where when animation was pretty crappy, it didn't look terribly because of how stylized it was.
I can't say anything good past episode 3 for this show. Anyway, Tales of the Empire was C tier. It was wasted potential. You could have done so many cool things. Tales of the Jedi was very good. Instead, you gave us the one Jedi I forgot her name that nobody cared about. She becomes evil, or she's evil. She stays evil, and then like randomly she becomes good in like 1 episode. And then the other one was like of the character nobody cared about from Ahsoka. Actually, I'll say the first like few minutes were really good. I'll say the show looks beautiful. It's just a fumble. Rick and Morty the anime.
Is
I'll
this
say
above or below Ninja Kamui?
I'm gonna put above because there's one thing that sets Rick and Morty anime and Ninja Kamui apart. I didn't have expectations for Rick and Morty, the anime.
When I first saw the trailer for it, I genuinely thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit
Nope.
by Rick and Morty.
Nope. And I don't have anything good. I can't say anything positive for any. Like it's just complete dog shit. And wait, Kaiju no 8 solid A tier.
Yeah, very solid show. I think they start introducing villains way too fast.
Yeah, okay. I've read the manga. The biggest fumble of Kaiju no 8 is the pacing is just it's just too fast. I think there's like I read one I like One Piece and stuff like that. A lot of time you have issues where the pacing's too slow, but the pacing in Kaiju no 8 it's super fast. The pacing's good at the beginning, but it's just they get into things too fast. It's not bad. It just makes it like degraded. What's next? Oh, yeah, this is also one of his assistants, Tatsu Fujimoto's assistants. Konosuba season 3. Where would you put this?
Oh my peak.
Where would you put this?
This is an A tier. Normally I put it S tier because Konosuba is one of my favorite
But you look at
comedies
S tier.
of all time. Yeah,
It-
but S tier this year was very strong. 1, 2. I don't think it's as strong as season 1 and 2, but it's still very funny and very stupid. I think my biggest complaint is it is usually they have some sort of semblance of a plot throughout of it. This had nothing. This had Cosmo wanting to be a bum.
Kazuma's always a bum.
No, you don't understand. Half of this season is like everyone in the royal family trying to drag him out of the castle because he wants to stay there as a guest for too long. They invite him for one night, and he's trying to stay for months. He's
Yeah,
being a bum.
I have to watch it because I didn't finish it. Or I watched episode 1, just didn't finish it.
Oh,
Megamind Rules.
Pete.
I can't say it's F
Oh.
tier. I unironically can't say it's F tier because this is F tier so far. How is
Yeah.
there such dog shit this year that Megamind Rules is D tier?
It's so. The thing with Megamind Rules, I think, is not horrible because
It's good for it's kid slop. I mean, if I was a kid, I would be like, all right.
I would be mad about this because like every movie that like is good quality has like a slop show to go with it for children. I think Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate was the bigger crime against the world.
Okay, I will say that was a TV movie.
That was a TV movie that they advertised like Megamind's coming back, and then I saw this trailer for it and I cried. Megamind is
Yeah.
literally one of my favorite movies of all time, and they saw that and I just got so disappointed.
Yeah. Anyway, you watch this next one.
Oh, it's like a solid B, high B, low A. I say high B. It's pretty cheesy at times.
What's the name?
But it's mostly oh god, Forbidden Deductions of Kamonohashi Ron. I'm pretty sure it is. It's
Alright.
a mystery show. It's pretty good. Some of the episodes feel kind of useless. Is my only complaint about it. But like the ending of this was kind of fire, and Ron is a very funny character.
All right. Next, the wrong way to use healing magic. First of all, R.I.P. to the actress that played his teacher. She did a very good job. Sadly, she's going to get replaced next season. This show actually is a good isekai, which is crazy. I would give it like a B or an A. I think what sets this apart is first the main character isn't a hero, but he's also not like the edgy edgelord that leaves to like to side on his own path. No, he still fights for the kingdom. It's just that in this world, healing magic is rare, and his teacher teaches him how to use it correctly or wrongly, more like her group uses it to fight. So a lot of physical strength, and it also works because it's not like he gets super overpowered for nothing. It's very clear that it's clear in the show. They make it clear that his training is like brutal. Like his friends that are heroes come to visit, they're like, "Wow, this training is like slavery," and it's just like it works because of how it's presented. It's not presented of him getting overpowered overnight. It's presented of him getting strong via the training, and it also helps that like his teacher is somebody even stronger, and he's with other people that are also super strong. So I just think it works a lot, and also he has like good relations with the other people, and it's not like they hate him. The kingdom doesn't hate him. He doesn't hate the kingdom. I think that's why it works, because I think it goes to the kind of the roots of defeating the Demon King, but it also it improves on it. That's why it's from isekais. They all try to get away from like just going on a quest to defeat the Demon King. We need to go back to that. I mean, there are good ones like Konosuba and Re:Zero, but then there are a lot of really bad ones like this down here. But like this does it, so it's like it's a journey to beat the Demon King, but it's also unique, and I think I like it a lot. Anyway, the danger's in my heart.
I think this was the best romance release this year. I'll be honest. Put it in A.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. My only small complaint about it is if you thought the gimmick was going to be this guy is like a psychopath, they throw that out the window so fast.
I do think it makes sense though, because it's not that he like
it makes sense.
It makes
but
sense.
The whole gimmick goes away in like 2 episodes.
I mean, I think it makes sense to me personally, because like he's a middle schooler. He thinks he's edgy and stuff, so that the second he's actually confined with like some of that stuff, it goes away because he's too nervous. Anyway.
Yeah, it goes away really fast. That's my only small complaint. But besides for that, it's a very good.
Anyway, The Boys.
Oh my
for
peak.
S tier.
I don't think we could put it S.
Yeah, A tier. I think
I love The Boys. This was the worst season of it.
I don't.
It was
Okay,
still really good,
it's still good. I think
but
the one it's setting.
So
it's just
freaky.
It's just setting everything up for season 5. Oh no, this season.
No, I agree.
This season was max level freaky. Like this was lit.
I think the two things holding it back from S tier was this is a setup season, so obviously they
Yeah.
can't do too much. It's a setup season. This season was so goddamn freaky.
Edging
The
in the
like,
back of your Rav4 in the parking lot of Buca de Beppo. If you know what Buca de Beppo is,
okay,
it's an Italian restaurant in Florida.
that's great.
Yeah,
So-
the cloning dude, the milk. Yeah, no,
Milk.
this.
Wasn't there 2 episodes of the Tech Night party?
Oh no, the Tech Night party ain't no party like this season was max level freaky. Sit on the cake, Hugh. Sit on the cake, Web Weaver.
I
That was
don't
I.
wanna see-
Are you Huey? Are you okay?
This is a max level
No.
freaky season, but it's still good.
My favorite line is Huey. Are you
No.
okay? No. Also, I will say the other thing is holding back is Starlight did suck this season.
Starlight was very kind
Yeah,
of annoying.
I mean,
this season,
I liked her to like she's good our season. This season, she's like, oh no, a perfect copy of you was made with perfect everything, and Huey didn't immediately notice. Oh,
Oh my!
Rings of Power.
You're telling me
oh,
he
yeah.
didn't immediately notice, but the only difference is that like
The
she
car
complains
keys
about how
things.
like it's hot in here. Oh my! I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Rings of Power is like a D tier. I think the one I can't put F tier. I say this.
Is
the
it
one,
better or worse than Megamind?
Oh,
Rules?
I unironically think it's worse. Because the difference is Megamind is a really good movie, don't get me wrong, but Lord of the Rings is like one of the most legendary movie trilogies of all time. Like Lord of the Rings is a 10 out of 10 movie trilogy, and this show is just so boring and bad. The only good parts of the show is all the Sauron stuff, and other than that, the show sucks. Anyway, let's skip
Oh,
around a bit.
peak.
Let's skip around a bit.
No. We gotta talk about Peak. We gotta
Ted.
talk about Peak.
Ted, I want to put it S tier.
Ted, I think Ted is the best.
Ted
comedy
is
to
the
release
best
this
comedy I released this year. Ted is so good. The Indian guy at our school, but they got him. What do you mean they got him? They just continue.
year. Yeah.
No,
God.
Ted was so funny.
I still think that my favorite bit is that one episode where Ted is fully convinced he's Jesus until the
Oh,
very
yeah.
end where he realizes Jesus dies at the end. He's like, "No, I'm not Jesus."
Yeah, I do like the train, the train, or was it the car, the gay train?
It was a truck. It
It was
was
a
a
truck,
fire.
a fire truck, yeah. And like I love the dad was all the characters were great. It also I think it worked well too because underlying there was like it was like them learning stuff. Also the slogan back to where everything went wrong.
Everything went correct.
The
This show was peak though.
Yeah, the episode where where Ted goes out with what's her name, the cousin for Halloween, and then there it's like I think the teacher's trying to sleep. Oh, Matt, just trying to sleep with you, and no, the teacher wants to sleep with Ted.
yeah.
No, Ted was literally hilarious.
I want you, Ted.
Anyway, the Acolyte. This was literally dog shit.
Oh
Holy
God.
shit. F
Can we
tier.
just put it?
Okay, no. I'm gonna give it D tier.
I don't even want to talk about this one.
I want to talk about it for a second because I will say there are two good things I actually like about the show. One is the villain. The Stranger is a good villain, and the actor very clearly wanted to play the role and was passionate about it. He knew about Star Wars. He's sad that there's no season 2 because he liked playing his role, and he did a good job. Give him his own show. And the second reason is the action was very good. The action choreography was very good. Whoever's on choreography was really good. Costume designs were actually pretty good for the most part. And then the actor for Stranger was really good. Other than that, the show's dog shit. There's nothing else good. But yeah, I don't want to talk about any further. Bad Batch is good though. This Star Wars show is actually like S tier. Bad Batch season 3, it's so good.
I wouldn't be able to tell you. Didn't watch it.
You should
Oh my God,
watch.
we have
You have
so
to.
much crap left.
I
swear to
know,
God, I'm
I
so-
know. We'll speed through some of these, but no, Bad Batch is really good.
I have a
Watch
lot
it.
of them.
Got. To be fair, we can make this longer video. We can. It's a
Yeah,
ranking video.
I mean, if you want to break it up, but,
I don't care
It's
breaking
fine.
it.
I think it's fine to do it all in one.
I'd rather do
Um,
it as a long video. Got Batman, Cape Crusader. I'm gonna say B tier. Actually, I'm gonna say A tier. It's good.
There's a Batman show that released this
No, I'm put
year.
B tier. Yeah, it's good. It's just they should have just called it Gotham. Because Batman's in it, but it's more about just like Gotham in general. I get that there's also already a show called Gotham that's kind of the same thing, but this one's animated. I do think like the animation's pretty good, all that. I remember the one thing people were crying about was like was about the fact that Commissioner Gordon's black. It's like I really don't care. I really don't care that he's
Womp womp.
black. It's like womp womp. The show's still good, but yeah, no, the animation was good stuff. It's set in the 50s, I believe, and I think it very does that tone a lot. It's just good. Uh, Cobra Kai. It's not the Miyagi Do way to be in everything higher than C. Actually, no, okay. Realistically, shows like C tier. It has its moments, but it also has its. It's not the Miyagi Do way. It
I
is the
gotta
most. It
say,
is the
I've never
most.
seen a single thing about that. That cover makes it look like the shittiest show of all time.
Okay, no. Cobra Kai is a show that seasons 1 and 2 are very good. Season 3 it starts to fall off a bit, but season 4 I don't. They just went like so wrong with season. I'm but C tier still, cause like I just can't stop watching it. I just can't. The reason, okay, what's the biggest thing of the show is Johnny, he's the blonde guy. He's a good character. He is a really good character. But like he was the focus of the show from the beginning. Him and his student Miguel, and they're very good characters. The problem is you have all these other characters that act like karate's a gang. Miguel's kind of a thing in it, but he's a bit less serious. Johnny, it's his job. It was his job. It makes sense why he's like that. Daniel LaRusso is annoying as a prick. They ruined him from the original trilogy. Everyone in his family sucks except his wife. Both the wives in the show are like the only normal people that are like, it's just karate, and Daniel's out here being like, but it's not the Miyagi Do way. But no, okay, the action's generally good. I will say, the jarring part about this show is the switch between the whole Johnny thing and then the other sense. I forget his name. His parts, because his parts taking place in Korea with like these like people that are trained in the mountains, and it's just an entirely different show from the normal Cobra Kai. If you split those two shows up, you could convince me they were separate shows. But it's like there's just problems. Also, yeah, Daniel's really annoying. Bro's really talking about it's not the Miyagi Do way, while this girl's taking out using karate to vent her anger about her mom dying or being in the hospital. I'm so sorry that she's venting her
It's not
anger.
the Miyagi
It's
Do
not the
way.
Miyagi Do way. Oh, boo hoo. Sam sucks. Robbie and Miguel are actually good. Johnny's good, and a lot of people suck. It's just that there are certain characters good. Anyway, Slime, season 3. I'll say solid B tier, A tier. I'll put high
Oh
B.
my! No, that show's a nothing burger. That goes in C tier.
No, I think it's B.
It is all diplomacy. Nothing of actual value
Okay, but
happens.
okay, the diplomacy. I like the diploma. I can deal with
Diplomacy's always been
diplomacy.
a big part of it, but the issue is with this is whenever it's been focusing on diplomacy, it's felt like it's actually like an important, like it making a deal with a major country. This is like, oh, there's a group of people that live behind us that like there's like 20 of them and they don't have a house anymore. Can we build them a house and they'll spend an entire episode on that?
It's set up. I'll say
set up?
the entire season is set up.
24 episodes
No, okay.
of setup.
The entire season is mainly set up. I'll say that. No, it's not entirely. There's the whole parts with the I forget her name.
Oh yeah, that part's
That
good,
part
but,
was
like, It
good.
took so long to get
But,
to
like,
that, and then the actual fight
it's
itself
a
was
lot of
so
setup
fast 'cause they're
because the whole point of Slime is him becoming like this giant power trying to unite. So it's like a lot of setup with like other things happening. So I'll say season 3.
Yeah, I didn't
was,
mind
like,
that when they did it in the season before, but that was like 3-4 setup, 1/4 like actually
think-
something happened.
I
Here
think-
at the end, it was like literally
I
an
think you're
episode of
overreacting.
stuff happened.
No, you're overreacting to how much stuff happens. There's a lot of stuff that it's just that a lot of the stuff is happening like it's just like there a lot of stuff is happening and like setup wise. There's stuff that happens, but it's mainly setting up for next season, which is blue for aim. Blue no for okay.
I think-
Oh no,
I
let me
think
I
it
need,
goes
I
B
need, no
tier.
let me make a joke. Let me make a joke real quick. Let me make a joke. Blue Lock. That last episode was perfect. SS tier. If only the rest of this show didn't look like complete dog shit.
Yeah, I think
Realistically,
it goes in
it's
B
B
tier.
tier.
Just 'cause the rest of the show is
I'm gonna put B tier.
So it looks like so
Because the moments that they want to animate still look good.
I want to go
and
fast
then-
through this, so I'm just gonna say this: Blue Lock's good. If you watch season 1, read the manga, then watch the final couple episodes where the animation quality is good.
Yeah, because the final animation, Dragon Ball Daima, I'm in the process of watching. It's a solid A tier show.
Yeah,
it's
it's shaping up to be pretty good.
It's
Haven't
shaping up
finished
to be
yet.
S tier.
It's shaping up to be an S tier, but it does seem kind of goofy right now.
Oshinoko season 2.
High A, low S.
Yeah.
I don't think it is as good as the first one.
I
But
do
the
know.
animation's still very beautiful. It
And
has a
yes,
lot of
yes, yes.
focus on like
If you, yeah.
the whole industry and stuff. So I like it.
Yeah, and
Watch it.
before people ask, I did read the manga. It's not the worst ending in the world. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There are worse endings, like
Oh, it's
JJK
ended already.
ending. Yeah, it's ended, and the ending was pretty bad, but there are worse endings, like JJK.
Brain
Nokotan!
rot.
Brain rot. It's a B
This
tier.
it's a B tier for brain rot.
It's like actually
This show
brain
is like
rot.
peak brain
Yeah,
rot.
this is like 10 layers of brain rot, and it's so beautiful. Anyway, Tower of God season 2 and puts B tier. The story's still really good. It's just they fumbled so bad with the animation. I let sometimes hides her feeling Russian. This is probably my favorite romance of this year. This is. I'm gonna put A tier. It's about this girl who speaks Russian. She's from Russia and speaks Russian, and she likes the main character. She says things in Russian when she likes things, but she doesn't know that the main character actually understands Russian because I think he was either his grandpa were like Russian movies, so he learned it with him, or his grandpa was just Russian. But like that's the plot. But also the plot stuff like he's trying to help her do things. It's just a good show. It's a feel good show. Suicide Squad Isekai.
Oh, this is D tier.
I think it's
I would
yeah.
put it. I would put
I'm
it F tier. It goes high D tier. High D tier.
yeah.
I would put it F tier if it wasn't for the how funny some of these characters are.
I will say my word,
'Cause
my least favorite part is the character assassination of Harley Quinn. In a
Yeah,
way,
no,
they
I don't like
assassinated
it.
her. I do like Clayface. I do. Clayface was probably my favorite
Clayface carries
character.
that show
No,
so hard.
Clayface
I'm
and
not even.
Peacemaker. Clayface and Peacemaker went crazy,
Clayface and Peacemaker are so funny in that show.
and I just think there's a lot of character assassination. It's just not very good.
Yeah, I mean, I like this version of Harley Quinn, but it's just not Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Demon Slayer season or new season training arc.
Yeah,
put
S
H.
tier.
Okay. The
I
reason
think it's S.
I think it's A tier because I do think it's good. The reason I can't give it S tier is because it wasn't as
Because
long.
nothing happened. It's
It
just
was
a training arc.
it was training arc, and I will say
Yeah, I
it's
think it's like the best. I think it's a phenomenal way to do a training arc. I just think it's also
Yeah,
held
no.
back by the fact it's just a training arc.
I do think it's held back. I do think though that is like a lot how I like how they do show the training instead of just doing like a supercut of the training. Anyway, we're skipping ahead to X-Men 97. Holy peak S tier. X-Men. I love the X-Men. They're probably my favorite superhero team. Of course, I do think I hate how the movies like assassinated Cyclops as a character completely. X-Men 97 is just very good. It's very like it's just super good. I don't want to spoil it because you're gonna watch it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's just very good.
I'll Devin for a second if you want.
No, it's fine.
All
The
right.
I'll just give it basic. The animation's really good. The story's really good. All the designs really. It's just really good. Um, anyway, Spice and Wolf.
Did you watch this?
I did watch it, or I watched
I
it.
think it's. I think it's. A.
Yeah, you were doubting me at the beginning.
I was no. The first 5 episodes of that show are kind of
Yeah,
bad.
no, not bad. They're just a bit boring.
The first like 5 to 6 episodes are really boring, and then after that picks up a lot, and I start to like it a lot more. The animation's very nice.
Yeah, I was happy when
I like it.
I was
I
happy.
don't know where exactly it's going.
I
at
was
this
happy when
point,
I saw
but
it. It's going a good direction because I love the original Spice and Wolf, and I was very happy to see it's getting a remake with modern animation. Bartender.
this is like a C tier.
Yeah, it started out very good.
It's kind of a nothing burger.
Yeah, I will say the first like 2 episodes I thought, or the first episode I thought was S tier. It's just the fact that that's why I messaged you that it was really good to watch it. It's just the fact that the episodes are too disconjointed, and I think
Yeah, to feel.
to feel like a story, I just don't feel like the main character doesn't have anything. It's like the Witch and the Beast, I think it's called. It's like a B tier. It has potential. It just didn't use it to its fullest. It is good. Buchigiri is like C tier, but it's yummy, yummy slop. This is made by Mappa, by the way. It was their side plot.
Tajiri.
It's about this dude who wants to have sex. And then so he gets this martial arts spirits that possess him, and he goes to this high school that is filled with delinquents like everywhere. And there's this one girl he thinks is pure. He's really convinced throughout the show that she's pure, despite her just not being pure. She's like a bitch and stuff, but he's convinced. He's super convinced, and it actually has some. It starts to get better near the end, but it is
This
yummy,
just
yummy
sounds
slop.
like Chainsaw Man.
It's yummy, yummy slop. Oh no,
This sounds like
okay,
Chainsaw
but there's
Man
a
if it
very
was
big
actually
there's a
cool.
very big difference. When he during Chainsaw Man, he doesn't have to scream "I want to lose my virginity" to use his powers. It
That
just
is not real.
that is real. It's not good. It's not good, but it's I also want to keep watching it.
It's yummy, yummy slop.
It's yummy, yummy slob. Anyway, One Piece remake. I can't
Um,
give it S tier because it's
I'm
still
gonna say
Fifth
it's
and
A
Island.
tier. I'm so happy. I'm so happy they reanimated one of the worst parts of One Piece.
Yeah.
Fishman Island was so bad.
Because
Its
the
pacing
pacing was
horrible,
horrible.
and they fixed it. They fixed all of it, and I'm
Yeah,
very
but
happy. There's a big old smile on my
I
face.
still can't give it S tier because it's Fishman Island.
It is Fishman Island, but I'm
You could
so
only make
happy.
Fishman Island so good, but I do think it's funny that Fishman Island now has the best animation in One Piece.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rurouni Kenshin season 2.
I think it gets an A tier.
hmm
Not quite done yet. It's not quite done yet, but it's still very good.
I
It's very nice.
I have to admit I
I
haven't
know about
watched
the creators, so if
Yeah.
you could differentiate.
I haven't watched the like remake yet. I've watched the original, so I don't know how the pacing's going. But Rurouni Kenshin is a semi-long show. It's like 80 something episodes. It's not super.
Um, well, I don't know because right now it's about 30 episodes
How
in,
what
and
what's
and
happening? Are they at
they're just about to fight the funny man with the burned skin.
oh, they're there already?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going a lot faster than the original then. That doesn't happen until like
Yeah,
episode
we're
50
it's about like
something.
30, 40 episodes in, so
Yeah.
I think I don't have any issues with the pacing though. I don't think it ever felt like a
Yeah.
rush or anything.
I will say there were a lot of scenes in the
It's
original
yeah,
where it was just Kenshin looking at his enemies. What are you saying?
this is yummy yummy slop.
This is
show.
good. Okay, I'll say this is good slop though, because
This is good slop.
I think it works because the main character is actually likable.
The main two are actually very
Yeah.
likable people, and they don't feel terrible. It's
Yeah.
just yummy yummy slop.
Yeah, it's still slop at the end of the day because it's only like
It's feel good slop.
it's feel good slop. It's like the concept itself is slop, but they do it like as best as they can with the concept. The characters are all likable. I've read the manga. The manga does get like a bit more into her story, and it's actually getting like an actual like proper manga. But I think it works. It's just like him trying. It's just being good people while still being
Mhm.
a Demon Lord. Anyway, Class Release season 3.
It gets an A tier. I
Yeah.
put the other two S tier. I think this is the weakest one, but I still really like it.
Yeah. Well, okay. My favorite season is season 2. I think the one podcast for me. I know it's a lot of like talking. That's the whole point. But I feel like if it used like its action scene of Anikoji more, I would like it. If this scene would have been S tier.
Yeah, no,
It doesn't help that
it-
the last season ended in such a good way.
the last season ended up with him jumping everybody.
Yeah. It's
I don't
just.
know. I really like it. I think it's a very good show. I think it's the weakest season, but I still think it's good.
I think my favorite. I
It's
do
also
think.
a lot of people. It's also a lot of people in this season are trying to be like, I can make him feel something. No, you can't.
No, I will say. Slight spoiler warning, but he does get with somebody.
Like, and he actually likes them.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. No.
it's
Like
not,
actually,
I'm-
it's a character
that's
that
just
like they've
doing it.
actually. It's a character they've been setting up, and like it's actually
I
like.
hope so.
And it's an actual thing I like.
A lot of this show is certain characters trying to make Anna Koji like actually be their friend, and
And not-
he's like, no.
Nah. Anyway, Fallout. This last show on S tier. Oh my god. And yes, I do have a transfer in my hand. I have like negative brain attention, so I've been fidgeting with. Fallout is so good. It's so good. It takes perfectly from the source material in every good way. Like it's amazing. It's a mix of all different Fallouts while still being. It's so good. Lucy's a great character. I think it's good because there are two separate parts of the show. There's the parts in the bunker and the parts above in the wasteland. And I think the one issue it shows is that one of the parts you're gonna care for more than the other. But I don't think Fallout has that problem. I cared for both like sections of the show equally, and each time it switched, I was still like in the same level of like excitement for the show. It's so good. Like the sets and act, they used their budget for the show. The sets were really good. The acts were really good. The actors were amazing. Like they and I love how they like did the references to Fallout. You'll say this: video game shows and movies have been getting better mainly because they've been taking from the source material without just ripping it off or without just ruining it with a like
Yeah, I think that's a great way to do it because there's a lot of like very expensive universes, but if you ever try to take a direct
the
like a
original
game and
Mario
directly
movie.
translate it into like a movie or something, it's always going to be difficult because it's
Actually,
made to be a game.
yeah, I said the original Mario movie, but I take it back. That movie's a masterpiece.
Oh,
He's
Pete.
gonna turn into a Goomba.
Ugh. Yeah, no, but I do like that a lot of video game inspired media has been getting better, and
Yeah.
it's been all good this year, minus Borderlands. We'll sweep that one in the rug.
Oh my
Now it
god.
never happened.
Oh yeah, no. I think this is their tier list. I will say
Absolutely.
there were a lot of really strong picks. Actually, the strong picks were extremely strong,
This year had like some of the best shows I've ever watched,
and
and some
then
of
the
the
worst,
biggest stinkers.
Okay, I think both
I
movies
don't
and
think you understand how bad the three shows in S tier are. Normally,
F tier.
everything in D tier would be an F tier, and
Yeah.
everything would be moved. Everything below C tier would be like moved down a tier, but we just cannot because those three are
F-
so terrible.
Ninja Kamui is literally Rick and Morty the anime has to be like one of the worst shows. Ninja Kamui did everything wrong. It was at first doing everything right, and then after episode 2, I don't know if they decided what if we did more expensive animation that makes it better, right? No.
I just want to say it's a miracle that the Acolyte is not an F tier.
The fact that the Acolyte, okay, the fact that Avatar, okay, not Avatar, but the fact that Megamind rules through Acolyte are an F tier just shows you how abominably terrible these three are.
They're so bad.
But yeah, anyway, that's from that video. Thanks for watching. Or like, star notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
Anyway, I'm not done with my stream.
Alright. Phasmophobia time.
I'm not done with my stream yet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go play Phasmophobia because I'm getting spam message and I wanna go play Phasmophobia.
Yeah, I need to record like one
What do you
video.
guys stream, Anthony?
I'm
You
gonna
stream Tua?
I'm gonna stream 2, and now I'm gonna do one thing, and then I'm gonna go play Phasmophobia with you guys. Alright, so he's gone. So we're gonna play this game, this fun little game. First I need to exit the call with him. Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do something different. Since we're streaming, do Pokemon Showdown. There we go. Play. Choose name. There we go. And I'm gonna start recording too. 3, 2, 1. Yo guys, I'm streaming right now. We're playing Pokemon Showdown because why not? And I'm streaming. I'm gonna be streaming like I'll probably try to stream once or twice a week now because I have wanted to. I'm streaming on YouTube because I'm gonna try to figure out how to dual stream on YouTube, Twitch, but Twitch really did not want to work. But yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna just play some. So I'm gonna do OU. I'm gonna try out my teams. I got a few teams on here. That one's not done. Actually, let's do a double battle. Where's double OUs? This is the team I have. Or I have 2 teams, don't I? Or I have 3. I have 3. I know one of them. That's the copy. This one I can't fully remember. This one I can remember, I think, for the most part. I forgot what some Pokemon are supposed to set up for others. Let me just look at my thing real quick. Alright, okay, I got it. Earth Power. Okay, Battle Timer's active. We're gonna send out. Ooh. He has a good amount of like coverage. I think my safest is Torkoal. Unless if he sent. My biggest thing is if he sends out Landorus, I'm screwed. But he shouldn't. Okay. Oh, I forgot it's dual. Okay, he sent out Landorus. And they both. Okay. I'm gonna use. Ooh. Do I have a. No, I have leftovers. I'm a sunny day. And he's gonna switch to Grimmsnarl. Oh, yeah, no, that was a fumble. I don't expect to win this because I'm not the best. And he took off my life orb. So we're gonna put out. Oh my, that's a terrible idea. Actually, that is a terrible idea. Or I have a switch. That's what I was gonna do. He has a citrus berry, life orb, and a switcheroo for Landers. Hopefully, I should be faster. Yeah, I'm faster. And then we're gonna fake out Incineroar. There we go. Switcheroo that. Okay, Grimmsnarl took a good amount of damage, but now Landers is poisoned. So we're gonna Helping Hand Grimmsnarl, and he's going to, let's see, Drain Punch would be good on Incineroar. What does Helping Hand? Okay, yeah, Helping Hand Grimmsnarl, and what I'm not gonna actually I want to put that into Landers. Okay, so he did Whimsicott. Fake Surrender, Flare Blitz, okay. And Incineroar did take damage. Landers is gonna die soon from that. So I'm gonna send out Dragonite. I'm like fumbling really bad, but I'm learning. So we're gonna Cotton Guard. And we're gonna Dragon Dance. I don't think they use Protect. Luckily, I'm using 2 moves that do this. Yeah, that did nothing. Incineroar. Okay. So Grass Poison. Oh, I know what they're doing. So we're gonna Helping Hand Dragonite, and he's gonna Aerial Ace Amoonguss. There we go. Ooh, Sludge Bomb. Oh, there's no way I got poisoned already. Okay, but luckily his Landers fell to poison. I think I started off very bad with my play. Here, Incineroar's out again, so we're gonna Light Screen, and we're going to. I'm gonna Aerial Ace Amoonguss. Damn it. No, okay, it didn't work its first turn. There we go. Amoonguss is gone. Okay, I can survive one. There's no point in switching out Dragonite. You have a citrus berry, don't you? I'll have a life orb now. We're gonna Helping Hand Dragonite, and they're normal psychic. So I'm gonna Dragon Claw them. Just why not? And they protected. Damn it. Okay, Life Orb didn't really do anything for me because I was all. If they paid attention, they would know I was all not attacking. So you know what? We're gonna try to. No, actually, we're gonna Helping Hand Dragonite and then try to get rid of Incineroar. Okay. Okay. They sound King Gambit, so yeah. Ooh, that's a good chunk of damage. Ooh, I survived though because of Light Screen. And I don't think. Oh, 2%. So I'm gonna Helping Hand, and then do the same thing. He used Protect. Incineroar denied. Incineroar's gone. Because they thought I was gonna attack King Gambit, but nope. And Dragonite's gone. But now that he has 1 fire type, I'm gonna send out Amoonguss. I'm gonna send out the Giraffe. So I'm gonna Light Screen again, and I'm going to discard an ally. I'm gonna Pollen Puff Whimsicott. Okay, they're faster. Please, King Gambit, don't. Okay. Oh my god. We're gonna switcheroo King Gambit, and then we're gonna protect ourselves. I think you can switcheroo if you don't have a thing. Nope. Luckily. Okay. And they try to attack Amoonguss again. So we're in a Helping Hand Actually, not a good idea. We're in a Cotton Guard. And then we're gonna Rage Powder. And Whimsicott died, damn it. Okay, I think I've lost this because I only have one Pokemon. And it doesn't matter. They're dead. So I have an Assault Vest too. Draco Meteor hits both, I believe. These are just only power move. Okay. So my best thing to do is I'm gonna Draco Meteor. Okay, only hits one. All my moves only hit one. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. We're gonna steal Terrestrial. Actually, that's not a good idea. We're gonna Draco Meteor King Gambit. My defense is pretty high, so hopefully I can survive. Okay, he resisted. And my special attack's down now. Yeah, that's the end. Yeah, I'm not gonna rematch. I'm gonna try my other team. I don't remember how this team goes at all. Let's see, what would I have? Rest, Earthquake, Curse, Sleep Talk, Trick Room. Oh yeah, this is my slow team. That's what it was. They also have some slow Pokemon too, though. So I don't think my lead will be. No, I'll send out Beep. Beep and Queso. It's a good team. Good team up. They're saying Metagross. Metagross 262 speed. 130. See, he probably has 296. So they're faster, undoubtedly. So we're gonna Trick Room, and then I'm gonna Curse. Yeah. Fake out Agility. Yeah, he's setting himself up for failure. We've flinched. Trick Room, Curse. Confuse Ray. Rock Slide. Queso. They both flinched. Okay. This is going beautifully right now, isn't it? Luckily, Queso can heal. Knocked off his berry. Damn it. Trick Room. There we go. So we're gonna recover. No, we're gonna Tri Attack. No, we're gonna recover actually, and then we're gonna Earthquake. So we're gonna Tri Attack Sableye, and we're gonna rest. Okay, of course. I can't. How do you hurt yourself in confusion sleeping? Excuse me? We're gonna recover, and we're gonna rest. Resident Evil will be back soon, by the way. I'm just doing this for now. Okay, snapped out. Rest, thank God. He slept. Knock off my Evilite was not. Damn it. God damn it. Meteor Mash, and we're in a. Ooh, my best bet is to recover, and then he's gonna Sleep Talk. You can. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. He's gonna survive. Muddy Water gonna survive. Queso woke up and he couldn't use Sleep Talk. How did you flinch twice in a row? Oh my God. Okay, Beep actually like fumbled. So we're gonna send out. Ooh, we're gonna send out Shield. Chansey. Chansey is gonna light screen, and you're gonna sleep talk. Meteor Mash. Yep. Muddy Water. Light screen. Fast sleep. Sleep talk. Curse. So I raise my stats even more. We're gonna heal Bell. We're gonna heal Pulse. I know. We're gonna helping hand Queso, and he's gonna sleep talk. Okay, no, he cursed again. Helping hand, nah, I'll just helping hand again. And then we're gonna sleep talk again. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna helping hand again, and he's gonna earthquake. I already got the helping hand out, so it's fine. There we go. That's a huge chunk of damage, and of course Milotic heals. So we're gonna send out Super Hand. His attack's lowered, but it's fine. We're in Electric Terrain, and then we're gonna curse again. We're gonna Super Slam Cell. We're gonna do Milotic's Fairy right now, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do Earthquake. Who has the Terra type on my team? Is it Tyranitar maybe? Okay. Who has it? It's not Tyranitar. It was probably... Yeah, it was Chansey. I didn't use it when I should have. Oh, did not mean to. I'm gonna rest. Flamethrower? Nah, we good. Did I not use... Oh my, I meant to use Supercell Slam. Okay, and Super Hands dies. How do you fail rest? Excuse me? We're gonna knock off, and then we're just gonna Earthquake. Doesn't matter though. $116. He's going to curse, and you are going to attack order Milotic. Thank you for surviving. Oh my god. This is why I don't like double battles. This is why I don't like double battles. And yeah, you can just say, oh, just say you're bad. Yeah, I am bad. I know, I said that. I just don't like double battles. How are you... I'm thinking of Psychic. It's fine. You know what? I'll forfeit. Yeah, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm also going to wrap up stream for today. Thank you all for watching stream. Bye-bye. I'll probably stream Thursday or Friday.